Let's develop in our children an ability to solve problems. Let's develop in them an attitude, a willingness, an openness to solve problems. You know, in life, very often we get stuck. These are what is called as problems. Leaving my school and going to another school, we might get stuck. That's a problem. If I'm having a child who shifted from one class to the other, for the child, leaving his old friends behind and having to do with new children will be a problem. If the child for some reason does not enjoy the way a teacher teaches in the class, for the child, that is a problem. If the child needs to ask for help from someone, he may not have the self-confidence to ask for it, yet he needs it. Now that situation is another problem. Leaders are fundamentally people who have the mindset to solve a problem. Every time humanity has progressed, it is somebody took the initiative to solve a problem. Let's go back probably a century and a half ago, and those were the days when all transportation from one city to the other would be done either on horses or on horse carts. Now imagine I am traveling from one town to the other on the horse, and in between, if the horse dies, now what happens to me? I am stranded. Imagine if a rider is riding on a horse and the horse becomes tired or becomes injured. Now how does he continue his journey? Somebody saw this as a problem and decided to solve it. Motors and motor vehicles came into being. Well, those were very, very big things. But look at the small things around us. The watch that I have is a problem that has been solved. The pen that I carry is a problem that has been solved. The clothes I wear, the belt I have, the shoes that we use are all solutions to certain problems that existed. You know, there are three kinds of people in the world. First kind, when they have a problem, all they do is cry and complain. They have a tendency to say, why did this happen to me? This shouldn't have happened to me. And that is like a disease. If I have fever and I cry about fever, fever doesn't go away by itself. Therefore, you find these people always suffering. There is a second category of people when they have a problem in their life, they wait for somebody to come and solve it on their behalf. For example, if I have fever, I will just become sad and wait for somebody else to come and ask me, Naren, what happened? Why are you not okay? Do you need some help? Should I take you to a doctor? I by myself won't do anything. I'll wait for people to come and solve it for me. Now these are also the people, when they have problems in life, they go to God and ask them for solutions. Third kind of people are people who have a problem, they look at it and they tell themselves, I am going to solve this problem. These people don't give excuses at all. They don't blame, they don't have complaints. They do not believe in excuses at all. The famous billionaire from China, Jack Ma, the owner of Alibaba, when he was asked, what is the secret of your success if you can explain it in a few words? What did Jack Ma say? He said, if I have to explain it in a few words, it's just simple. I don't have any excuses. Whenever there is a problem, I go all out and solve it. Begin to train your children in solving problems. How would you do that? Best way? How do they see parents responding to a problem? Let's say you're the father, you have a wife and you have a mother in your home. They don't get along well with each other. Now how do you solve this problem? Let's say you're not able to produce results. Now how do you solve this problem? Let's say you're a businessman and sales has not been happening. Now how do you solve this problem? Let's say the air conditioner is not working properly in your house. Now do you just scream? Do you just blame? Or does the child see you having an attitude of solving a problem. Remember, anybody who has the attitude to solve a problem will become leader. The most complicated situations in their life will become very simple for them to handle. The internet that we have is a problem that was solved. A company as big as Microsoft, Apple, nobody else, but problems that were solved. Think, imagine, if you have children who have this ability to look at any issue in life, any complication in life, any problem in life as a situation that needs to be solved. And if they can go ahead with the mindset by which they say, let there be any problem in my life, I am going to solve it. What kind of a brilliant future your children will have if they have this conviction and the ability, I am going to solve problems.